The name of the faithless is Martin Holloway. He conspired with the Baron's watch to oppress the hopeful. What say you? Is this man worthy of Orion's touch, or does he deserve the noose?
Give him the long drop!
He asks and pushes him over. So it really wasn't a question, was it? Alright. So, welcome back to Thief. We are going to be doing some more jobs in City Loot today. So previously we completed Chapter 5, The Forsaken, which took place at Moira Asylum. And to get answers, we need to go to the Baron's mansion, essentially, because he was there at the asylum holding Aaron there. But that gives us new territory to explore, essentially, moving towards the Baron's place. And, of course, new jobs. So I have it on good authority, thanks to Beth, that we have a new Vittori job and new Basso jobs. And Basso is back at the Burek, so we're going to head there first. Okay, I gotta remember controls because I've been playing other games with some similar functionality. So bear with me. It's one thing when I play different types of games, but when you have games that have similar, similar control functions that don't work quite the same, or don't use the same buttons.
Brothers, sisters, hopefuls, your conviction held strong. Your faith and your blood have carved a path to a better future. And now is the time to take it. The Graven have won the battle for the city. But one task
that is indeed what
remains.
happens when you double dip in games.
We must find the Iron Tyrant and deal the killing blow. March on Northcrest Manor, friends. It's time we tear down the Baron once and for all.
Which is why we need to get to the Baron.
The Northcrest bastard needs to die. The Graven can walk freely in the streets.
If you're looking for extra coin, I got some jobs you can help me with. Best contracts in the city.
That's a good heads up, because we are right there, so we can go that way.
Good eye, Garrett. Now that's a good one. If you get caught, we never met.
Okay, so get to Northcrest Manor in Aldale is our new mission objective. Basso's jobs, let's take a look at these. Basso job, a grave matter, steal Grandpa's ashes. One of my clients has got herself in a pickle. Turns out Grandpa's ashes were in with the last of her opium stash, and she got caught after curfew by the one uncorrupted captain in the watch. Break into the storage office on Market Street and bring the old gaffer back, eh? Basso job. Long drop, full stop. Retrieve Basso's pen. So this is a personal job. Littler Davies taken the long drop, courtesy of the watch, and he's taken my old grandmam's favorite pen with him. It's worth more than just gold to me, Garrett. Word is the hangman's a raker. Search his house over Blackfurrow Way and find my pen, would you? And I imagine a raker is a term for somebody that steals off the dead. The path to riches. We got ourselves a high-up client. Wears fine silks and pays in real coin and everything. She wants the papers of the White Sail Company with info on their latest trading routes. Should be a piece of piss for the likes of you. Eyes on the prize. Steal the telescope mechanism. Scuttlebutt says the gentlemen of Illyrian traders have got their hands on a fancy new telescope. Makes scouting for pirates easy as pissing on a wine sop. Of course, that means my smugglers want it, so they can dodge the watch. Steal the tech, and we'll make those bastards earn their black tax. And last one, checkmate. Steal back Basso's chess piece. That bleeding Archie Maxwell made off with my knight after I beat him at a friendly game of chess. Is there such a thing as a friendly game of chess? I only cheated twice. Oi, break into his house and steal his stash to cover what he owes me, will you? And find my chess piece. While you're at it, sorry. I can't have my horse running around with a mate. Without a mate, sorry.
Is coming! Okay. We're almost there!
Alright.
If you're
So let's go talk to our I don't think we probably have much money, but we spent a lot of it.
I have something for all your nefarious needs.
I'm offended on Garrett's behalf that he thinks Garrett will get caught. Okay, so let's see. We should be good up on rope arrows. I'm not too worried about those anymore. Water, we didn't really use too much last time. And blunt, I think we're doing okay, but kind of like to keep that at 15. Definitely selling food. I can think of some sticky situations where we might want this, but I also keep picking it up in missions, so goodbye. And poppies, goodbye. Alright.
Stick to the shadows.
So we want to go back this way? Alright, where's this job we are looking for? I don't know this part of the city that well, because we don't come here too often.
The Baron could see this coming. Aristos always say the view from Aldale is the best for miles. I hope he enjoys it.
The window that's up, okay. Alright. Did I pass a lit fire, I bet? Yeah, I did. I was just thinking, like, there's a second fire, wasn't there? Ah! I suppose that was our mark. And the crates. With clear white painting on them. I don't think there's anything else in this area that I'm aware of. Just in case anyone's home. Well, there's a guy walking around. He's not here right now, at least. Archie Maxwell's diary. Orion would be proud of me. I took to the streets with my graven brothers and sisters last night. I snatched supplies from every back alley storefront I could find. It's all locked up in the basement now. Code 677 or 776. Something like that. So sixes and sevens. Always thought myself a peaceful man, but the riots do something to your head. My head's all swimmy since meeting Orion. Okay, so this is the chess piece guy. Okay, did I miss anything here? You gonna turn around or did you just stand there? Started to move. definitely a graven. Right. See what I'm picking into. Got events. I want to see what's in the vent. Force a habit. Not that I don't trust you. Oh, I'm already in the vent. Gotcha. Looks like it might be an escape route of sorts, too. Alright. There you are. So, that one's around 7. I wonder if either of those was actually right. Oh, it was. Archie Maxwell's notes. Check out later. Barron's Way apartment. Some blacktop named Ollie was begging for his life during the riots. Said he had a loot stash you could get to by poking the eye of a painting. Dealt with the scum anyway, but think he was telling the truth. Ooh.
Thief takes night.
I like that one. So, is there anything else here that I may have missed? I kind of want to see where this goes on the other side. I'm assuming this just leads back outside, but... Or not. Just literally a room. I thought maybe it'd be a way out of here. It'd be kind of cool if I connected back upstairs. Yep, no worries. Yeah, but the room in the back is unnecessary. They should have just had a vent running upstairs, if anything. Or just the vent. Or had to go back outside. Okay. Wait, this is our spot.
labels.
There we go. I haven't even started adding.
You fucking blacktop bastard!
He's dead, brother.
Who's laughing now, blacktop?
You okay? You guys are kind of jerks, aren't you?
One out.
Yeah, a bit of a glitch. Just a bit.
The cellar's made of stone.
You think we could hide down there until this is over?
I'm thinking that we'll be dead tomorrow if we stay here.
Have fun with that.
You read the newspaper? They're saying the livestock cull worked.
Worked for killing all the animals, I suppose. The gloom's still here.
Can't
Got
read,
money on you?
but I can smell shit all the way from Dayport.
I don't see any shiny. Alright, now how do I get to that? How even? Could I jump from this? Hmm. Okay.
Neck aches.
What is that? Ah, I think I got it. Gotcha.
There's a lynch mob on the streets! The Graven are hanging the blacktops!
The ropes have changed hands at least.
Sneaky snake.
I hope this isn't where the cured meat's coming from.
That's disturbing. Yeah, that's really disturbing.
I didn't know Basso could write. All this time, I thought it was the magpie.
Hangman's Memoirs. Rochester Treason. A noble hanging's a rare hanging. Took a quarter-pound of flesh and the tongue, almost silvery taste. Ugh. Ugh. Nearly common thievery. Took a pound of flesh, common stock, boiled well. Etherington, pressed gang member. Took a half-pound of flesh. Good form, a strong, gamey taste. Poached by Watchman Dobbs. Ormsby, caution runner. Too lean for flesh. Took a cut of breathers, and heart. Is that what they called the lungs back then? Or is that a different part of the body that I'm not familiar with? Interesting. Disturbing, too. Have I missed anything? Don't think so. Okay. I'll come back in if I did. Alright. Where to next? There's 2 jobs done.
I heard they use humans for candle tallow.
That's ridiculous.
But what else do you think they're using?
At least they're not talking about Poppy this time. Alright. Anything we need to do here before, or can I head down to Siren's Rest? Or towards that way, I should say. Because there might be stuff on the way.
Neck aches. Ryan proclaimed! The Iron Tyrant has fallen, and the streets run red with the blood of the faithless!
There's light on the horizon!
And yet there is more to do, my brothers and sisters! Those faithless who refuse... There!
What was that? Oh, wrong button. That's what that was. Gotcha. Yes, yes, very smooth. Smooth is my middle name. Have you not heard this? Okay.
Night's going on forever.
I think I should be able to get to Fishhawkers from right over there, right? I've been fine. No. Didn't look like one, at least. I didn't get a good look at him, though. So probably somewhere in this area, I'm guessing we're looking for. I can't remember which places we've looted already. That's sad. Table with all the plants. Table with all the plants. As in the thing I'm staring at. Gotcha.
Must be the clerk. Maybe he can help.
Hmm. And you run into that room. Hmm. Can I... It's a mechanism, hey? Goes. So if it starts. So it's running through there. Okay, well, how do I disarm the thing? I guess is what I need to be looking at. Or is that a pressure plate to open it? Huh. Wait, what did I just do? I got it. He's not there for no reason, is he? Okay, now before I walk through that, there we go. I was like, I bet there's something in here that I'm not looking for, or not seeing. If it had been a snake, it would have bit me. Sorry, my mind is slow to put that together. It's like, I didn't see the plants on the thing. All I could see was my mind is so fixated on the window. That's kind of cool. All right. Yeah, Garrett always be dropping hints. And what are you for? Lights? No. For getting stuck in here? Huh. Interesting. Hey, Firebird. Alright. Garrett, do you like dropping them hints? No. Go for the rope. No, go for the rope. No. Or just jump down and go to your death. Or... Noise.
This must be the mechanism. Illyrian imports, huh? Nice gig. Nobody knows where Illyria is anyway.
Alright. Think that's everything? That's a nice little trick, though. Alright, so push on into fishhawkers then. How many times are you going to jump the gaff counter versus how many times you're going to peek around furniture? Yeah, the peek around furniture number's got to be pretty high for me already. Okay, behind and above the dogs. Gotcha. That one I remember.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
Let me see that body. That can work to my advantage, though.
Why does it hurt?
Do you have money again? These are graven, aren't they? Look like they had face paint on.
Change has come.
Yeah, and the way he's talking. So the graven must have pretty much taken over at this point. The one with the crossbow might have actually been a graven then. Is Is there a way to sneak around the dogs? I mean, other than, like, knocking them out. Just in case. The polyadler perfume. Do I have to worry about people here? This is very well lit. Yeah, because I know the birds, it's subtle movements that set them. But the dogs, I'm like, they seem to bark just whenever you're around, period. Okay, no people. Okay, good. Seems like a weird way to face the desk, doesn't it? I guess not that weird. White Sail Captain's Notes. Winter 841, Throvian, Maine. Tailwind and calm waters took us around the Throvian sea forts. Some of our cargo took ill in the passage across the shoals. Some of our cargo took ill, heaved them overboard for the mermaids. Great. So we know they're transporting. Spring 842, Illyria. Berth 2 weeks late from a to and fro with Navy frigate. Cargo still fetches a good barter for Poppy. Leave port with hull 2 foot deeper in the water. Summer 842, the city, shut up tighter than a clamshell. Half the Poppy money goes on special dispensation for travel up the Great River. Pick up cargo on the mudflats outside the city walls. I kind of wonder if the river is supposed to be like the Thames or something of that sort. Summer 842, Blackbrook. Harbor sinks of oil and black powder. They've been raising an army for 3 seasons now. The Underguild pays a good price for cargo, as always. Okay. Just based on the general setting of the game. And how it's kind of got that, you know, the aesthetic of the world here. So I think we've talked about that before a little bit. Lots of shinies. Got some skeezers. Earrings. More skeezers. Nothing back this way. Now, that looks oddly suspicious. I don't know if that was 100% necessary, but...
Finest routes around the lockdown that bribes can buy. This quarantine has worked out well for the Baron's administration.
Okay. This place is hard to detect loot in because it's so well lit that I almost need to fire up my focus ability and let it rain a little bit longer. You missed one of the skeezers. Which one did you miss? Probably the one on the ground. Can't climb that, so it's probably not enough high. This is kind of a hard place to see stuff. I wonder if that's some of the city loot that we've been missing. That's what I said. 2 heads, right? Does help having both of us. on it. Alright, so is that it otherwise? Okay. Alright. Chill out, doggos. It's fine. Can't remember if there's any guards down here. I don't think I've actually... I know I've gone through here once, but I think it was just on accident. I don't think I actually did any. I don't think I actually used it. Okay, just want to double check that. I think I've already cleared this, but... Oh, at the peak. So I think I looted it, but I may have literally just turned around and left last time. I have not used the rope arrow, though. Alright, I'm going to place one. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise, since it's just a passageway. You saw nothing. There's nothing here to see, man. Don't look up.
Now, did I see someone?
No. Absolutely not.
Someone there?
You saw nothing. Got loot.
Ah, forget it. It was nothing.
It was nothing.
Just think. He's probably worth a lot. Even dead.
No! Okay. You have loot. You're my bait.
What's next?
See if you can see me. Hey, you coming back?
Smell the river from here.
And he's still humming. Anyways, that was fun.
You gotta hide me. I took Bertha's floral brooch down to Oxheart Perry's.
What? Why?
That's not the worst of it. I stopped in an alley along the way to take a piss, and I dropped the damn thing down the sewer.
I think you'd better pray you catch the gloom before she catches you.
Friggin' gloom. Killing off the bear pits and dogfights.
Seems like there's more guards around.
Girl
Does it not?
smile tonight.
Oh, wow.
We're not alone. That's the last body you'll...
You saw nothing!
This won't go well for you.
My friggin' hammers are clutching up.
He's just casually walking around like, don't worry, there's nothing going on.
There's something going on.
Is there?
Who's gonna...
What's next?
I could just go about my merry way, right? Hey, look, we can go back to the asylum. Now we have full access to the place whenever we want and relive the nightmare.
I've an arrangement for you, a splendid one. And so we come to the last. A terrible loss to both the carnival and me personally.
Must be quite the exhibit.
Not just an exhibit, Mr. Thief. My Isabella. Sweet, fiery Isabella. Turner of heads and owner of my heart.
I'm not the rescuing type.
But you must! She's in desperate trouble. She went into the city to help find the exhibits and was arrested by the Watch for suspicious behavior. They've imprisoned her in the Watch station. Spring her. Bring her back to me, please. Oh, you, sir, are a true gentleman and a scholar, a veritable champion of show business. Isabella languishes in the Watch station, Mr. Thief, while my heart pines and my purse wilts.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Client job. Sideshow attraction. Go to the watch station. Vittoria is distraught at the loss of his love, Isabella, after she wandered off and got herself arrested for street walking. Now she's locked up in the watch station and needs rescuing. Alright. So now we gotta head back. How far back? I guess is the question.
What's Lady Marigold doing wearing one of those snake bracelets? Don't she know it's cursed?
The real question is, did she have it before or after her husband was
Do you believe I can
burned
go
in
through
the
here?
book?
Shh.
I know that. I always go to places and I'm like, is that a place I've been to? And it's like, yeah, like 100 times. I think he is a Graven. The crossbow guy. The other guy, I don't think he is. At first, I couldn't tell by looking at him. The other guy, I'm pretty sure, is not, because he's walked up to me a few times. Alright. Okay. No worries. I'm just gonna make my way over there.
Look to the dawn.
I need to sleep.
It's a lot of people.
Night's going on forever.
I haven't seen a mob like this since the old bear gardens.
Animal fights aren't for me. Couldn't stand the crowds. But if the Graven really have a cure for the gloom, stand the crowds through the throngs. But if the Graven really...
Just want to get off the streets there for a sec. Yeah. I think I might let them circle around again. I don't remember this area, so I want to get a feel for it again.
I haven't seen a mob like this since the old bear gardens.
Animal fights aren't for me. Couldn't stand the crowds. But if the Graven really have a cure for the gloom, stand the crowds through the throngs. But if the Graven really...
Hey, looks like we might be clear-ish around here. Alright, okay. Yeah, this is what I remember. This place is now open access to us.
There's a lot of angry people in this city tonight. The Baron's a popular man for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, don't forget about those. Don't forget about those. Scout your surroundings before you start walking into new places, right? No voices. Ooh, sensitive. That's what she said. Cool. Now we have access to that thing. I don't think we had access to the balcony before. And I think I remember like trying to access the balcony on previous playthroughs. Of course, the area wasn't open up. Opened up. Accessible might be a better word. There's so many places I tried climbing when I first played this. Register of stolen goods. Let's see. Register of confiscated goods. 1 opium pipe, 12 thimble weights of opium. That must be a unit of measure I'm not familiar with. 2 cabbages, 1 milk can empty, 2 jars honey, 5 smoked meat haunches, type unknown. 1 jar ashes, which is what we're after, and fine to be paid, 5 gold. This looks like it'd be a good spot to store ashes. You bet that's not really her grandfather's ashes?
Yes. Vassal's client is more interested in the urn. But perhaps I think too little of family ties.
Oh, we can jump out this side. Okay. I think that's everything inside. I don't know if there's anything outside. But why not look? Does this give us access to anything? We've been over there, right? Or have we? Secret location. It might just... Nope, it's not reloaded.
Animal fights aren't for me. Stand the crowds.
And what do we got in here? Okay. Watch metal. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I suppose we wouldn't have had access to this before, would we? And over here. It's one of the arrow locations. Okay. I don't think there's anything on this side. Could check the other side, though. Is there anything worthwhile out here? Should we do the city loot first? Or should we do the job? And let me guess. I do believe there's a plaque. We should have access to all the obelisks, I do believe, as well. I see loot. I see lots and lots of loot. And I think that's our job. Can I take him out easily?
Gloom medicine? I can barely afford the sack house.
Where's the other guard? There was another guard, wasn't there? So, let me just give a quick look here. And that's the obelisk. Maybe it was just him and I'm blind, I don't know.
Good find.
Archibald Northcrest's obelisk. Look to the soil, not the sky, for we alone tend our gardens. Really? I just want me to get caught. But the guy I took out. Very nice. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else around here. But got a rope. Rope-de-rope. You got another job? That must be to the Baron's place. Hey, buddy. And where's this go to? Oh, so we have a few accessible ways to get to the job then? I'll leave your candles lit for you. That's kind of cool. Alright, anyways. Let's see. Thought I saw something. I did not. Okay. Is there anything in the vent?
Feels wrong.
Okay. Looks like an inaccessible door.
Now, did I see this somewhere already?
I do believe we have. That is actually our obelisk puzzle. Can we access that puzzle now?
Not the glue.
I don't think I even remember the order. I have to look at them. Okay. So, do we do the obelisk puzzle? We can always do it later, I suppose. Why? I don't think it's on a time limit, as far as I'm aware. Okay. So, anything else we need topside? I do believe there were some rooms up there. Go back to the merchant. Okay. Merchante. Hey there, buddy.
Have a look.
Let's see.
Move along.
I don't think we've really talked to the merchants yet, as I would say, the standard merchants versus the I have something for all your nefarious needs merchant. Okay, looks like we're right here. Okay. Yeah, this part of the city ain't looking too good, is it? Alright. Well, I see what looks like possibly a window, a bottle. Looks like he's just patrolling over there. Let's, can we go up? Probably not. I think let's...
The Graven are already on the bridge. I won't have a lot of time at Northcrest Manor before they get bored of making trouble here.
Got a window here. I always want to go up. Eyes to the skies. Ironically, too, I have like a very serious fear of heights. Like a fish market. Sort of. Well, not a fish market. What would you call this? Granted, the whole entire part of the city looks like it's up in flames right now, so up probably isn't the best of ways to go. Anything else in here? I want to say that's probably it. It's so well lit, though. It's easy to miss loot when places are lit. And burn to the ground. Yeah. Fishmonger. You see how... It's weird. Like, there's a very subtlety to lit rooms when it comes to loot. Okay, so we're clear for this area. It says fishmonger on the outside. Okay. That looks like a pub advertisement of sorts. Advertisement. Anyways. Okay, so back to the mission. Must be like a hidey hole here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So, do we want to go the high road or the low road? I barely remember this mission, other than Isabella. I remember Isabella very clearly. I don't think anybody could forget Isabella. If you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I'll be knocking them all out too. See? And they label us as predators. Like, come on, we're just being opportunists. It's like the assassination without killing. We pacified everybody. There's nothing wrong with that. Client job. Sideshow. Sideshow attraction. Well, that's an interesting way to start, is it not? Okay. What is... Interesting. Alright. Not seen any loot here. There's a whole lot of dead people in here. Yeah, I'm starting to remember this place. Alright.
Let's see what we have here. A little something for me, a little something extra for me, and one to sweeten up that woman in the cells.
The criminals are running the station. Not much has changed. I still need to unlock the cell.
Wonder what they put in the sloop.
Okay. Not seeing any trips. Probably should have taken out the light. Getting a bit ahead of myself. Very nice. Looks like some bonds. I wonder how Garrett goes about flipping the bonds. If he gives them to, like, if he, like, sells them to somebody else, I would assume. Somebody that would be willing to go to a bank. I will keep that in mind. Okay, and that. Look, I know I'm missing something there. I hear birds flapping. Yeah, I would think Basso. It's like his go-to guy. Oh, that's perfect. I'll open the door when he comes by. That would count, right? Or not. Just got one right there, across the way.
We should set up shop here. Sure beats what we have going on for us in
Could just distract him right now.
To hear the latch turn over your jacknaling.
What if I just throw something?
Suit yourself. It's real cozy next door, though. If you want to give me cards, I'll be in there with Terry.
Like a dog in a cage, me.
Not a bad idea.
Door open yet, leather fingers?
What do you think I'm still doing? What was that? I heard something.
What does he think he's playing at?
And they go right back to it. I'll just get him when he's doing his rounds over here. As long as the other guy's not looking, of course. If they're right on time with each other, I might need to be a little bit more crafty. That worked. Okay, the other guard. Do not want him sneaking up on me if he does rounds back this way.
All right, Terrence? Not too drafty?
Terrence.
The topper I robbed you from said you could talk. Come on, Birdbrain, say something. You can't even count cards. But I've still got a soft spot for you, you rascal.
He's talking to his bird. I can't bring it. I can't bring myself to hurt him right now. He's talking to his bird. Start a pile. Alright. So we can go through that door. Or that door. Or over the railing. Quiet on this end. Stairs. Okay, good. Okay, let's see what's in that room with him and the bird. Who's got money? Give me all your money.
It's my way or the Baron's way.
What's that? What's making the light? Fire. Okay. I kind of just want to take him out.
Huh? What was that?
You're okay. I didn't kill him. Not that the bird actually cares, but... I think I got everything in here. Nope. No locked rooms yet. This might just be an escape point, I'm assuming. Nope, actually goes into the room. I'm assuming that door is locked. I'm not seeing anybody. Let's,
I can't believe this. I'm spending more time breaking into jails than out of them these days. Now for Isabella.
Baron's bust. I'm always cautious. I have no idea how many people are in here. Okay. Don't think I missed anything. Oh, no, I totally did. Okay. I do believe we got everything up here.
Statue solid copper, through and through. If we finish hacking them up, it might be worth some scratch.
Hey, who was it that kept pulling copper wire out of the light posts?
Three Fingers. Haven't seen him around lately. Hope he didn't get the long drop.
I reckon we could sell off that hand.
Who would pay for a hand by itself?
Not really worried about the gill biters.
You should see what comes through the warehouses. Someone out Baron's Way had a big bronze, you know, shipped across the South Seas.
This is a little different. How many people do we got in here?
When this dies down, Southport is ours. Unless it gets to us.
Talking about the eel-biters on the streets, not the guys here. I don't really care about the street thugs. When you're on a job, it's a bit different, because I can't exactly run off to a new section. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy. Just hope for the best.
Need sleep. But what's this town going to look like? Now what?
If someone's there, why don't you step out?
Thank you for taking the bait. Prison register. Let's see, Meansley, charged with assaulting a watch officer and impersonating a watch officer and falsifying edicts of the Baron. Am I saying that right? Or is that edicts? Edicts? During impersonation of a watch officer. Let's see. Scrims, charged with graven crimes and possessing a foul stench of all manner of humors, plain dead after questioning. Easy Beller, charged with vagrancy and suspicious behavior and causing a ruckus. Carlos, charged with disrupting watch business and disregard for curfew and pissing on the Baron statue.
I'll take this.
Watch station. Precinct 9. In the name of the Baron, for the good of the city. Okay. Yeah, probably should have just done that from the start. Alright. I think that's it in this part.
I'll give him a bottle gash wide as his big mouth. I know I heard something. I think I did. Come on out if...
Alright. No evidence of anybody else on this floor so far, at least. I think you said there were, what, 3 people?
take this.
Very nice. The porcelain lady. To keep teeth white, one should treat them daily with a mixture distilled from the coca plant. One more piece total. Or in this area. Probably going downstairs because I don't know if there's much left of this place. If memory serves. Got a door, lock, and that. Huh. So it just rounds out. Okay, so this looks like it's the prison area, I'm assuming. I bet this is where that other location is. How much you want to bet this is where you enter from? If you have that, if you take the low road. I bet. This looks very familiar to me. Yeah, I bet that's it. That's where that would have taken us. I bet it's right into here. I don't know if this is gonna matter. But I'm gonna take this out. Can surely afford more water arrows if needed. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, we draw a bit of a crowd here after a while. Okay, we got a lot of cells in here. Check them out. I see what looks like a guard. Maybe one of their people. I don't remember the numbers, to be honest. Suppose I could refer back to the document. And Isabella. Why? Let's not comment. I'm just going on a limb there, right? I don't see anything in here. I guess I saw Poppy in the middle one. So there's so far one person that's still here. Oh, we got two. Not counting Isabella. Alright. So this is our person.
Well, that was unexpected. This is why I don't do rescues.
Well. Did you say there's 2 more guards? I just like wheel her over my shoulder.
Put the light back on, chop. A mugger who's afraid of the dark. Now
Let's screw with him a bit.
I never said I was scared. Well, you sound scared to me.
What's happening?
Don't ask me, Sloop for brain.
You!
You won't get away!
Follow me. You coming? Yeah, you gave up pretty quick, didn't you?
God! He's friggin' what? I can't loot your body if you run!
Yeah?
Was only a...
Oh. Oh. Gotta remember my health.
There's nowhere to run! What? How'd I lose him?
Well, I might as well put this to use.
I know this city. I'll find your arse.
Will you?
Come out! I'll show you how we do things in Shoals Gate. Hey! I heard that! Come to me! Hey! Stop there! Whoa! You thought of...
Try this.
Hey!
Let's do one more. You coming up? Oh boy.
There. That's where you are, eh? Huh! I heard that! Come to me!
Did you?
I know this city. I'll find your arse.
Oh boy.
Over this area.
I would like your purse. Thank you. I'll put that to good use. You know if this were Dishonored, right? Okay, there you are. I'm sorry to put you on the hard, cold, wet floor, but, you know. Do you believe we can get out this way? You know what they should have done is made us drag her all the way back to the Siren's Rest. Could you imagine? Can I do it? Just put her down. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Very nice. Almost got the remains undetected. If it weren't for that last guy. Oh well. Suspicions raised. Knockouts performed. Interesting.
Was on our way back to him. I should see about my reward.
The city is ours.
Alright, well, we're going to do the reward later. I think that's actually a good place to close it off. How do we get to... I'm trying to think, how do we get back to the Baron's place? I think this way, right? Do we need anything?
Have a look.
These are kind of nice. Okay.
Pleasure.
All right. So, this is where we are going to close things out. We've pretty much cleared the city of all the loot that we can get at this point. There's a few things we could do, but we're going to wait until next time. So now we have cleared this kind of part of Stonemarket, where we now have access here to get to the Baron's mansion. And next time we're going to step into Chapter 6, where we're actually going to finally see this place up close. And it's the first, we have seen it before, so if you remember back to the prologue, right before Chapter 1 when we jump to modern time, or skip ahead in time, I should say, that's where we actually were, so we're revisiting an old location here. And personally, I think it's kind of a cool chapter. You know, big places, lots of loots. Lots of cool loot, I should say. So that's where we're going to be going next, and then, you know, we should have access to the remainder of the city and jobs at that point. And so we're mostly going to be looting after that. But we got to go see what's going to be going on with the Baron next time. So that's where we will close it out. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Beth, Firebird, Corey. Last minute drop-in. Sorry to be closing out so quick on you. And I will see you all later.